Alright, so we got this big old cannon thingamabobber here. So where in the world could we possibly bring a cannon? Well, if you remember, there's a little guy over in, not the Gerudo, in the Lake Hylia, who happens to have a cannon. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Yes. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Very well, my 6th hidden skill is the jump strike. Ooh, I like this one. Let it be hewn into your mind. Alright, we are actually going to go and get at least 1 heart piece. You got a piece of heart. Collect more for another full heart container. Phew, gracious, we made it back, finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. So yeah, now we got Uku, and yeah, I guess we're gonna start the dungeon. Except I'm not actually, because I'm going to be ending the episode here. So thank you everybody for watching this episode, and stay tuned for next time when we will actually start this dungeon. Hello everybody, my name is Tarakula, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. On the last episode we got a heart piece, and that was pretty much it, I think. I felt kind of bad because that episode was super sucky. But on this episode we're going to actually be starting the next dungeon. I just realized that there's nothing over here. That's really boring. So we're in the city in the sky, which is the sky dungeon of this game. And what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, let's just jump right into it. I'm not super familiar with Zelda lore, but like I know a little bit of it. Actually, okay, I know a lot of it, but some people theorize that this place is what, Skyloft from Skyloft from Skyward Sword. Some people say that like this is that, but I think kind of the reason that people say that is because they're both in the sky. But if you actually look at it, like they don't seem very similar to me. They like, because in Skyloft it's like, you know, Hylia was the one who like granted them the ability to float in the sky or whatever, and in this one they're flying by themselves. They don't need Hylia in their lives. Oh guys, by the way, we got a blue rupee in case you didn't know. Like they're just flying. Like it seems more mechanical here. So I don't know. Evolution does some weird things, but I think it takes a little longer than the timeline of the Zelda series. So there's Uku's like walking around on the walls and stuff. I think people were saying that it was inspired by an Escher painting, but I wouldn't really know. You can also pick them up, and I think you can talk to them as a wolf, but I don't remember. Maybe I'll try that out in a little bit. So yeah, you can pick them up and like fly with them. Ah! Excuse you. For some reason, those guys don't trigger the little thingies, even though, like, us stepping on them triggers them, and these guys would totally be way heavier than us. But whatever. And see the Uku standing on them makes them quiver a little bit. So I just have to say something really quickly. So when I used to play this game, I've played this game through many times, and by many I mean like, I don't know, 6 or 7 or something like that. But some of those playthroughs, I have a save file from when I first played through the game that is a save file right before the final boss, and I also have a save file like when I would play through the game, I would get to this part and I would really hate this dungeon, so sometimes I would just load up that save file that was at the end of the game and I would just play through the last dungeon of the game, and I would skip this and the one that comes after this. So I'm just being real with you here. I also have, like, so if I seem like I have no idea what I'm doing, It's probably because I have no idea what I'm doing in this one. I just don't have very many memories of it. Every other dungeon in the game, including the next one, I could tell you where the 2 pieces of heart are, because there's 2 pieces of heart in every single one. I have all the other ones memorized of my own volition for some stupid reason. This one, couldn't tell you. So that'll be interesting, but I have a walkthrough pulled up next to me. I shouldn't need to use it. I don't think I've needed to pull up a walkthrough for anything thus far, but who knows. Hey, we got a red rupee. It's worth 20. So there's big fan things around. That one has a hole in it. That seems like maybe somewhere we should go. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't talk about that enemy we just fought. That's, I think they're called Helmasaur Kings. The little guys where you can pull their armor off are called Helmasaurs. And then he's called the Helmasaur King. But you can't pull off his armor, so you just have to fight him as you would normally. Okay, let's head outside. Ooh, brightness. I must say, like, even though this game came out a long time ago, I think it still looks pretty good. I don't know. A lot of people older than me sort of grew up with, you know, their Super Nintendo games or whatever. Their PlayStation 1, even, maybe, around that. But the era that I am the most nostalgic for is this kind of stuff, sort of PS2 games. That's what makes me the happiest. Even sometimes the sprite-based games, I'm not a huge fan sometimes. I think they look kind of ugly. Not all the time, though. I think sprite-based games age better than, like, the PlayStation 1 games do, for sure. But, I don't know. I don't even know. Whee! Oh, it was nice of them to bring the floor back. Also, does the floor have rupees on it? Totally has rupees on it. I just realized that I totally should have stayed out here and done this. I am thick mentally. So, can we just cross the bridge? Are we good? Is the wind gonna push me? Please don't push me. Phew, we escaped. You'll see up here, I actually went out and I went through that door. And then I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure I want to come back here. So then I came back here. The item that we get in this dungeon is really cool. So cool, in fact, that in Skyward Sword they just gave it to you and you didn't even have to go without it. I don't want to spoil what it is, but I feel like it doesn't matter if I spoil what the item is. But I'm not going to spoil it, because I'm not a spoiler. What else could I talk about that's been happening recently? Orange is the New Black. Season 3 just came out, so I've been watching that with my parents, which is fun. We watched the first maybe 2 episodes last night, and it wasn't as good as I was hoping it would be, but okay, going on these is a mistake because you can't do it yet, so don't go on those. Where am I going? Oh boy, maybe I should watch like somebody playing through between episodes or something so that I at least kind of know what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. Whee! I don't know if I talked about this before, but I made a, like a giant oh, a key, that's useful. I made a giant claw shot target once for myself, and that was pretty cool. Why did I do that? Ugh. Okay, I think we can leave now, right? This is so bad. This is so bad. Before this episode started, I was eating a brownie. Those little 2-bite brownie things are like my favorite thing in the entire world. I could eat those little 2-bite brownie things all day long. They're so good. What's going on? Oh, okay. Dragon! Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. What a jerk! He broke my freaking bridge. Douchebag. I'm taking my security deposit back. I don't want it. I want it. I okay. But yeah, man. Those 2-bite brownies. Delicious. Also on the thing is a little Cyclops. I'm not sure why that's there. Kind of reminds me of Leela from Futurama. A little bit. But only because she's a Cyclops. That's my favorite reference here. So, enjoy that. Where is there a door that is locked? That would be a good thing to find. Well, this is the only one we haven't gone through yet, so... Honestly, I feel like I would like this dungeon a lot more if the, like, just the tone of it is really not nice. I don't really like the music. It's kind of sad. And the colors, I don't really like the color palette of the city. Which I know I'm pathetic for complaining about the color palette of a dungeon, but it really is important to me. If something's ugly, like if the colors are ugly, I have a really hard time liking it. I'm the same way with like movies and TV shows and stuff. I like me a good color palette. Okay, let's just think about this for a minute, Link. The dragon, you opened the bridge, the dragon broke the bridge. So you're gonna open another bridge and like you think that the dragon's not gonna break this one? Because the dragon is totally gonna break this one. Like, let's be real here. Oh, the music's so creepy here. These guys, let's see if I can do it. If you can take off their armor while they're in front of a fan, like, hey buddy, come here. It'll blow them off. I mean, it didn't blow them off the edge, but the fan will affect them, which I thought was kind of a cool touch. Because they totally did not have to do that. Oh, look, he's pushing a little pot! That's so cute! Oh, come on. Come on. Can I jump straight? Ah, whatever. Come on. Oh my gosh. They're such a nuisance to fight. Also, I feel like the space that you can actually hit them is not... It doesn't feel quite right with their character model, but... Arrows! So, we should probably get out our iron boots. Boots, please. And I need the claw shot out, too. Okay. Let's boot it up. Get it? Boot it up. That's like an actual term. Hey. Hey, man. I got my shield out, so I don't even need to deal with your shenanigans. See ya! That was actually kind of sad. Okay. What am I doing here? Is there... Yeah, there's vines. Because I don't feel like I could make it across that with, boots on. I don't know if that would work. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Vines in this game. Vines grow in very convenient places, I must say. Okay. Can I make it across there? Oh, there's a door. Okay. I'm smart. This should make you understand why I should not do a blind playthrough of a game, because, man, I'm bad at understanding. You got the dungeon map! Press 1 to view it, and 2 to enter the rooms. Yeah. Is there anything else we can do in here right now? I don't think so. It seemed pretty caged in. Yellow. Blue. We're getting lots of money. I'm glad we came in here with a nearly empty wallet. That's always a good sign. This is just things that I love about this game. Like, this is a really big, elaborate thing, and it's just to block you off from going in there. Other games would not have a big elaborate thing to block you off from going somewhere. So, what's going on here? Did I miss something, like, earlier in the room? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. Oh no. Aha! Aha! Is this gonna be a timed thing? Whoa. Rude. How do I do it? Oh, claw shot. I'm smart. Is that gonna be on a timer or does that just stop it? Please tell me that it just stops it. That would be nice. Oh wait, can I? Oh, I can. Shortcut. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Perfect. Look at us go. Hiya! I don't need hearts. Let's go through the door. Okay. I actually, speaking of me doing blind playthroughs of games, I did record the first few episodes, and I actually uploaded it too, of me playing Life is Strange, that cool game, but unfortunately I lost like a bunch of the episodes of it, so I couldn't keep doing it because I didn't have the episodes anymore. That actually made me really sad because I really wanted to keep playing that game on the channel. But I did keep playing it on my own. I've played through all of it that's out by this point, and I've been really loving it. Such a good game. I love how, you know, Max gets like these cool powers or whatever, and she just uses it to like solve. I mean, she is trying to save the world, obviously, and all that stuff, but she's also just using it to solve like awkward day-to-day teenager problems, you know? I find that to be kind of cool. Alright, let's hop. Woo! Hiya! Those little worm guys are like super gross. Hop! Oh, that wasn't a hop. I thought that was a hop. Hop! What's in here? Probably rupees, right? You got a yellow rupee. Fantastic. Is there some awkward thing I have to do to get back, or can I just hop up here? Okay, I can. Imagine doing that in real life. Okay, let's just think about this for a second. We're in the sky. Link is amazing. I wouldn't even stand up here if I was in the sky, and Link is like jumping across these platforms. That would be terrifying. I'm not scared of heights, but I feel like anybody should be freaked out in this situation. Yeah, I'm not scared of heights. I'm scared that my own clumsiness could cause me to die. I struggle enough walking in a straight line in real life. I don't think if I was up here I'd be doing very well. I just trip over nothing already all the time. This room reminds me of that one place in Ocarina of Time where you oh, that killed him. Oh, and he committed suicide. Well, that was jeez, the characters in this game are really depressed. They kill themselves a lot. The suicide rate in Hyrule must just be like off the charts. Can I get there? Oh, it was just a heart, I think. I didn't even need that. But yeah, that reminds me of the one room, the Ocarina of Time room. It's in, I don't know, Fire Temple? It's one of those where there's lava. And then there's like little platforms. I wonder if it's like a reference to that. I could see it being that. These things look like Christmas ornaments. And you can pull them down. Oh, this is going to show a mechanic that we have used a little bit before with chickens, but you can also use it with ukus, where you can jump and then the wind will boost you up. I don't know, have we done that with chickens? I know we've definitely flown with chickens. I don't know if we've done that specific thing or not, but... Can you talk to these guys as wolves? I feel like you should be able to. Can you? Oh, you can't? That's so disappointing. I thought you could for sure. But I guess they could potentially have the ability to talk to you as a human too, so maybe that wouldn't make sense. I don't know. Okay, let's get these pots. Oh yeah. Uku. I guess they aren't all named Uku. I'm probably being racist by saying that that's all of their names, but I don't know your names, so I'm just gonna call you Uku. Where am I going? Ah, I'm gonna go over here because there's a treasure chest over here. Open her up. What's in here? Oh, it's a purple rupee. Well, luckily, because we came in here with a very empty wallet, we can actually hold them, which is good. Is there a way for me to... Oh, do I have to claw shot back? Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh, that music. Do you hear that? Uku. Hello, friend. I need you. Oh, that does work. For some reason I thought that if you just stood on the fans it wouldn't do it. But apparently it does. Alright, let's go. Whee! Whee! Where am I going? No! Fan! Help! Oh, this looks like a good place to be. Claw shot. Ka-ching! Boom! Whoa! Those pots just got thrown all over the place. Let's pick you up. Oh, I know what this reminds me of. Wind Waker, is it the Wind Temple or something like that? Where you have the little leaf thing? That's what this makes me think of. Fan? Okay, good. I was like, this definitely reminds me of something that I've done in a Zelda game before. Yeah, that's what it was making me think of. Where am I? Do I want to go through here? I'm confused. Oh, is this where I started? I don't understand. Why is there a fan? Do I need to go up there? Maybe not. Let's head out here. Might as well. Oh, this room. I remember this room. There's a lot of potential to die and screw yourself over here, I feel like. But it points us to where we want to go, so that's good. That is actually going to be it for this episode, I think. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time when we will probably be fighting the mini-boss, because I think that's what's at the bottom there. And we will make more progress in this dungeon. Thank you for watching. See you then.